Okay, we are back. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing some Knights of the Old Republic, and to answer Greed Candles FN, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Just like a picture like from a blue and red thing in the middle of white. I don't know what it is, but I can't get out of it. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I don't know if it's a part of the game or an error that you're having with the install. I have no idea, so I'm going to need some more information on that. Hey, welcome, JJW. We are currently playing some Knights of the Old Republic. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, I am playing, we started off trying to play the Xbox version, but it was not really complying. Let me, get rid of this guy. I don't want to talk to this guy anymore.
Programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No, I want to leave, actually. See you later.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's a really cool game. You just really have to get used to the parkour, and that's about it. Which, of course, is always a bit of a problem. Oh, this is our escape pod. Wow, we just crashed it in the middle of the Farkin City? Holy shit, dude. Talk about, like... That's some rebel stuff there, dude. Like, landing your escape pod in the middle of the city. What is this? Oh, this is weird. You were playing it totally wrong? How so? Oh, the cantina. Let me take a look at the shop. Equipment Emporium. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Hey, Kebla Yurt. Yurt?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly. The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, like keeping light on your feet's definitely a good advantage in that game. Creed Candles FN. Color boot red and right. I just pressed play after logging in. So, a little bit confused about your terminology. The Knights of the Old Republic game, which is the game that I'm playing, is not an online game. It is a single-player CRPG, and there is no logging in. Which makes me wonder if you're actually talking about the online free-to-play Star Wars game, which is completely different. It's a totally different game. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Yeah, man, the combat in that game is so satisfying if you really, if you kind of work with it and make sure you choose abilities that you really enjoy. Okay, what the hell does she have here? Bondian alloy heavy. Ooh, that's expensive. That's expensive. But my military suit has the same defense bonus, right? Oh, it gives a better dexterity bonus. That's nice. I'm not going to bother with that, though. That's, again, that's really expensive. Defense bonus 7? Wait a second. Light battle. Oh, light battle armor. Ooh, I want that. I want that. I can't afford it. Okay, what else you got here? Vibra swords. I guess we're good. See ya. Oh, dude, I hate motion blur. I am not a fan. Not a fan at all. And the grain and any, like, effects like that, they just annoy the hell out of me, honestly. And turning your FOV up is like any first-person shooter. That's like a requirement. As long as your computer can support it, which Turn that FOV up.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Greed candles, that's wonderful. What'd you do? And again, you playing the online game, or is it, are you actually playing this game?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
I would like to wrestle bear. Who the fuck are you, dude?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
One of the things about Dying Light that kind of puzzled me at first is that it's just not really a traditional first-person shooter. The only reason why I felt comfortable in it is because I had played the two games that influenced the most, which were Dead Island, of course, because I think it was made by the same development company. I'm not sure. Dead Island and Mirror's Edge, you know, because it's like a parkour / melee combat game, and while you do have firearms, they're certainly not the focus of the game. I am not a Jedi yet, yes. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're playing, Creed Candles. If you're playing Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic, and that I think the other one's called The Old Republic, the online one is just called The Old Republic. So there's a little bit of difference. And honestly, if you're playing either one, I probably suggest you get them off of Steam. You can get, I think, Old Republic off of Steam. It's free to play. Actually, give me a second. Let me see here. Where we got Steam here? That's Steam? Oh yeah, there we go. So, nope. Over to the store. Let's see. Star Wars. Talking about Star Wars. Star Wars The Old Republic, free to play. Yeah, that's on Steam too. And Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is what we're playing, which is a totally different game. That one is right here, and it is $10. You can't beat that now, can you? Okay, and then back to the game. I think. Oh, there we go. Okay, and Pazak, dude. I never got this game. I gotta admit it. I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why
No.
are you bothering me? You
I
can't
don't
play
know.
Pazak without your own deck. If you're
I don't-
serious
I-
about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I played the online game a long time ago. It's not bad for a free-to-play game, for sure.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Yeah, X-Man, we were actually trying to play... I started off trying to play this on Xbox earlier, and we weren't able to get out of the first mission without it crashing, which kind of sucks. Of course, I was playing it on the XEMU, but it just didn't seem to have a fun time, so I had to turn around and put it on... Oh yeah, dude, Star Wars and a Die 20 rule set. That's what drew me to it, too. I originally started off with... So I used to play the Star Wars Die 6 universe. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's an old pen and paper version of it. And then eventually they updated it to the, you know, when the 3 and 3.5 stuff came out, they upgraded it to the Die 20 system, which was really awesome. JJW, what do you mean new look? What's going on? What new look? The screen? Oh, awesome. Oh, so JJ, I have two different screen layouts. I have one for 16 by 9 widescreen, right? And then I have another one for 4x3 because I play a lot of 4x3 games. And what you're looking at now is the 4x3 because there's no widescreen for this game. So, yeah, and I've had... This was actually my first one. I've had this pretty much longer than my first one. This was my original layout. Even back when I used to do 16.9, I used to squeeze it into a look like this. But I kept this one for 4.3 because, I mean, I have more space, right? And I definitely want to utilize it. So I moved chat off the screen, put my logo off to the side, put myself down here at the bottom of chat, and the way I used to do it, I used to have my my little diorama behind me anyway, but I turned that off on the 16.9 since I'm overlaid over the screen itself, and use the green screen to where you can actually see behind me. Me, I'm old. I'm in my mid-50s. So, as far as everyone else in channel, I have no idea. I've never asked. Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Of course, you wouldn't think it's in by 4x3 because it looks like they've bread boxed it. I wonder if it cuts into that when it goes into cinematics and then the game plays at full screen. I didn't really notice. So, okay, let's see. You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago. Things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Unlimited FPS. Game runs in 30 frames per second. Yeah, no idea, man. I'm guessing the Old Republic game, I mean, it's kind of old, so I'd be surprised if it did more than 30 or 60. So, and you should be able to go in the options, of course, and look at that. It should be pretty standard. Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me.
I love games like this where you're just kind of walking around all swords out. You know, you don't have any place to, like, sheath them or anything, so you're just, like, conversing with this guy all casually while bearing weapons down on him. Yeah, give me a Pazak lesson. Let's see if I can understand it. Before each Pazak match, look how tiny it is on that screen. Oh. I have it running in 1600 right now, and when you do that, so it's going to be, you know, I was going to lower the resolution, so I thought because I thought it'd get bigger, but that's not the way it's going to work. It'll actually just get smaller on my screen, and I'm running like a 2K screen on my main screen, so it would just get smaller without actually making anything bigger. At most, it would, of course, make it a little bit bigger on your screen because I have it stretched in OBS, but not on mine, and I don't really want to make it any smaller for me. Can I play stretch? What do you mean, Creed Candle? I'm not sure what you're talking about. So, before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Okay. Basic Pazak deck has 2 of each cards numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +(-1) to +(-6). Okay, select 10 cards you want from your side deck. Okay, 10 cards here. Let's see. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice now, do I? Bonk, and let's play. Right? Play. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? Again, what choice do I have? The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20, at the end of the turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets Oh, god damn. So it's kind of like blackjack, right? Like, kinda, but not. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play one card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board, or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after your draw, and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it and bring your total under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either negative or positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it's played, it cannot be changed. A player's turn is over when they select either in turn or stand. If you choose in turn, you will draw another card from your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set. You may now choose and play a card from your hand. So we got a 7 up there. I guess we'll play that 4, huh? You can only play one hand card each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. Got it. So, in turn, right? Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Oh, we got a 10, dude. If a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. For 13. Ooh, I got 20! Holy shit, dude. I won the set. A match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties don't count. I know. Okay, in turn. 14. 19. I'll stand. 23. Oh, you suck. Yeah, okay, fine. Play it. In turn. Draw a card? Maybe? How do you draw a card? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I guess you don't. What? Shit, he has more than me. I know. Don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. Suck. So 1-1 now. How do I get more cards again? Did it say? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck. So now it's just all by chance since I've already played all my cards, alright? Oh, you suck. How did you get so high already? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Quit with the tutorial bullshit. Okay. So he's now up 1. How the hell does he still have so many damn cards? Yeah, I'll stand there. Yay! Win and win and win. Let's go. Okay. 16. 10. Oh, he stood on 16. That's kind of smart. Let's stand on 17. Yes! The match is over. Lost 50 credits. Wait a second, but I won. Anyway. Okay, what else we got in here? It's noisy. Hey, Sarna, how's it going?
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift to the military base.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know.
The Sith don't own me.
And low pay for my dad.
Okay. So why did you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead,
No
I
problem,
ended up
JJ.
stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Yeah, you want to be my side hoe? I could do that. I could put you in my stable and pay you some money. How about some
Senior
questions?
officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Okay. What an ass. Arston Noble.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
It's nice to know that they still have classism in the world of Star Wars.
I'm surprised the Sith haven't done anything to try to bring in Davik. After all, have you gone into the music room in the back? Yeah, I don't care much for the band, but those dancing Twi'leks are something else, I'm telling you now.
No.
I heard the Sith sent a bunch of patrols to the Undercity, and probably went to loot the crash sites of those Republic escape pods that went down there.
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet, but do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces? That
Oh,
quarantine
yeah.
must be tough when you offer
God
all this
forbid
stuff
that
here.
these Sith
You should
need
try
to
make the best of it
relax.
and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
Parisian Ale. That sounds fun. What's going on in here?
Hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Jurgen, like the hand lotion? Nice to meet you, hand lotion. My name is Shelsa.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Oh, they're very good.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Ooh. How will you arrange that?
I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
I'm not interested.
That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Okay. As it is, I have no reason to talk to those guys. So, who are you?
Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Oh, you're from the military base? You don't look like one of the
I'm
Sith.
off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Oh, nice to meet you, Yun. I'm Shelsa.
Actually, a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand us Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want
Oh.
to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off. So let's just pretend this conversation never happened. And move along.
Move along. What an ass. Music room patron? Hey, baby. Okay. Look at these guys. They're jamming out and there's no music. Because I have it turned off for some reason. Actually, let me take a look at that real quick. Let's see if I can't move that up just a little. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh, there we go. It's actually working now. Oh my god, but the background is so loud. I wonder if I can change that too. Okay. Little bit of sound adjustment, never hurt anyone. What do we got going on in here? Terror citizen, who are you? Get out of my way, you waiter yonk. Sith patron? Sith patron? I'm not going to talk to you guys unless you have a name. Ooh, Ghana. How's it going?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Dude, you know, I wouldn't be talking to somebody like that who's like bearing a couple swords at you. Who are you and why the hell are you bossing me around?
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Daddy? From Daddy? It don't work here. Shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Oh, no. Poor Daddy. Who are you sitting down, guys? Can I even talk to you guys? I don't think so. Okay, well, screw you guys. On to the next room. What is all this?
We couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start. So quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
I just had a thought. I should probably save my game soon. Oh, I remember this. I bought that shield. I think I forgot to put it on. Or did I? I can't remember. Dude only has 2 fingers? That doesn't sound... It doesn't sound helpful at all. Oh god. Well, now we know why they call him Deadeye.
As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon 2 Fingers.
Well, I guess 2 fingers were enough. I guess you just need enough to like pull the trigger and like the opposable thumb, right? Okay, was there a quick game slot? I can't remember. Or quick save thing. Incremental though, so let's ice.
I know what you're going to say. It's great to see a woman in the duel ring strike a blow for equality. I'm a credit to my gender, blah, blah, blah. Just save it, okay? I'm just here to take care of business in the dueling ring. For some reason, every woman who comes in here thinks we should have some kind of female bond. Guess what? We don't.
Oh, so this world's not only classist, but it's still sexist, too. Dude, Star Wars sucks. Dueling ring? What are you talking about?
You don't know about the dueling ring? This is unbelievable. Then why are you even here? Wait, never mind. I don't really care. You know what? I'm not one for friendly chit-chat.
Look at that sword just floating there.
Deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more
It's
time.
like poking her in the butt. Wow, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure.
They were trying to set up that line so bad.
Otherwise, just go away.
That's why they call me Ice. The dude was poking that girl in the butt with his double stick.
Hello there, Off-Worlder. Allow me to introduce myself.
Marl!
Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Marl! Do I know you?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
Maybe. I'm looking for a
If
match.
you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Nice. Goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Or cross swords. Who are you guys? Oh, the two-finger guy already.
You around here before? You looking to step into the duel ring, or did you just come to watch?
I can see that, man. I mean, the online one's pretty, Creed Candles, the online one's very, MMO-like. I mean, it has all the fetch quests. I mean, it's almost like they were just going for World of Warcraft with a Star Wars veneer. So I can understand if you don't like it. It makes sense, you know? Duel Ring? What are you talking about?
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure.
Knights of the Old Republic is probably one of the best Star Wars games ever made, and one of the best RPG games ever made. Just period. Just straight up. So if you've never played it, and if you have never played it, then you probably want to play it first before you watch someone else play it, because there's a few, like, I don't even want to tell you, but there's stuff that you don't want to know ahead of time, you know? Anyway, I'm going to take another short break, leave you with some more Connor, and 2 Knights games. 2 Knights game? What is 2 Knight? So there's Knights of the Old Republic 1 and Knights of the Old Republic 2. There's 1 and 2, and I'm currently playing the first one. Anyway, I'm going to be back shortly. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. I'm going to take a break. We're going to do one more block after this of Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic. We're in the dueling match area, and we'll get to beating up some guys after I get back, just shortly after this.